Hello students, in previous lecture we studied about how to find out the answers of events. The questions solved from practice set 5.3. Today we will see how to find the answers of probability of an event with the help of formula. That is to solve some problems from practice set 3.4. See on the screen. So today's concept is probability of an event. So see on the screen, probability of an event. In a mathematical language, when possibility of an expected event is expressed in a number, it's called probability. It is expressed as fraction or percentage using the following formula. So what is this formula? Check now here. Probability of any event such as event A. So probability of A is equal to number of sample points in an event A divided by number of sample points in sample space. Mathematically, this formula we write as probability of A means P of A is equal to number of sample points in event A means N of A divided by number of sample points in sample space means N of S. So our formula is P of A means probability of A is equal to N of A upon N of S. Very important thing you remember, probability of any event, you are getting the answer is from greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 1. It means your answers of probability of any event is lies between 0 and 1. You are not getting the answer less than 0 or not the greater than 1. In between 0 and 1, you are getting all the answers of events. This is an important concept here. So today we solve some problems from practice set 3.4. Now question number 1. If two coins are tossed, find the probability of the following events. First event is getting at least one head. And second event is given getting no heads. So after reading the question, we are knowing that how to write the sample space when we toss two coins simultaneously. Now see the answer. Sample space. We are find the answer of sample space is of two coins are tossed. Therefore, sample space S is equal to, in curly bracket, head head, head tail, tail head and tail tail. All of you know about these, how to write the answers of sample space when two coins are tossed at a time or simultaneously. So how many points we are getting in bracket? So 4 points. So N of S is equal to 4. All of you understood this? Next. So we find the answer of first event. What is the first event is given in question? Check here. Getting at least one head. So we are writing like this. We are considering any capital letter to show the event. So first, let event A is getting at least one head. All of you learn about this. At least one head means minimum one head is required and more heads also in our sample point, that is also okay. So at least one head means minimum one head and more than one head. That sample point is also right in the event. So if we are getting two heads, then that is at least one head and more than that. So two heads are here. Single head is present in HT, see in sample space. TH, at least one head means minimum one head is present. And in the last, no head is there. So that point we are not considering here to write the answer of event A. So in event A is equal to what? What is the answer? HH, HT and TH. So we are getting the answer N of A is equal to 3. Therefore, we write the answer of probability of this event A. So probability of A is equal to N of A divided by N of S. So N of A answer is, check here. N of A answer is 3 upon N of S answer is 4. So 3 upon 4 is the answer of probability of event A. All of you understood the answer of this first? Now second event is given for us getting no head. No head is required. So from the sample space, we don't want head in any sample point. So only one is there. That is a TT. No head is present in the sample point. So we are getting one sample point only. Now see that. So second event is, let event B as getting no head. Therefore we are getting the answer B is equal to only TT. So number of sample points in this event B is only 1. So N of B equal to 1. Find out the probability. So probability of this event B, that is P of B, is equal to N of B divided by N of S. So N of B, number of sample points in event B, that is answer is 1. See here again. Only 1 is the answer of N of B. So 1 upon sample space, N of S, sample points in sample space, that is a 4. So 1 upon 4 is the answer of event B. That is the probability of event B is 1 upon 4. And we are highlighting our final answers like this way. All of you understood this first question? Clear? See it carefully how to write the answers of these questions given in this practice set 3.4. Next. We are solving few more examples. Now question number 3 from this practice set 3.4. Question number 3. There are 15 tickets in a box, each bearing one of the numbers from 1 to 15. It means on first ticket number 1, on second ticket number 2, like this. How many tickets are there? 15. So number 15 ticket, what number is printed there? Number 15. 1 to 15 tickets are there bearing any one number from this 1 to 15. One ticket is drawn at random from the box. Find the probability of event that the ticket drawn, first event is given, shows an even number. The ticket drawn shows an even number. And second event is the ticket drawn shows a number which is multiple of 5. Multiple of 5 means 5 ones are 5. So first number is 5. 5 twos are 10. So next multiple of 5 is 10. 5 threes are 15. So multiple of number 5 is 15. So according to that, we are finding the answers of these events. So now see that how to write the answer. How many tickets given in a box? So total 15. So we are writing the sample space like this way. Answer sample space as there are 15 tickets in a box bearing one of the numbers from 1 to 15. And therefore, we are writing the answer like this way. Therefore, S is equal to 1, 2, 3, dot, 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 direct write the last number 15. No need to write the answer like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 15. No need to write all the numbers. So 1, 2, 3, comma, write the three dots or dash and last number is 15. So how many numbers in that given box? So total 15. So n of s equal to 15 means total sample points in a sample space are 15. So we are indicating like this, n of s is equal to 15. Next. So first event is, what is the first event given? The ticket shown here. Ticket drawn shows an even number. So from 1 to 15, which are the even numbers that we write in this first event? So we are writing like this. See here. So first event, let event A as ticket drawn shows an even number. Therefore, A is equal to, see here. So which are the even numbers from 1 to 15? So 2. Which numbers are called as even numbers? The numbers are divisible by 2. Or at unit place, the digits 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 are there. All that numbers are called as even numbers, also called as divisible by 2. So even numbers from 1 to 15 are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and 14. From 1 to 15, these numbers are even. So count that numbers, total 7 are there. So n of A is equal to 7. Means sample points in this event A are 7. Then find the probability. So probability of A is equal to, we are writing the formula here, n of A divided by n of S. Substitute the value. Therefore, probability of A is equal to n of A means how many sample points in event A? So total 7 divided by n of S is a 15. See here. So that we substitute there. 7 upon 15 is the probability of event A. All of you understood? Second is given for us. Second event. Now check that. Let event B as ticket drawn shows a number which is multiple of 5. So from 1 to 15, which numbers are in the table of 5? Yeah, multiple of 5. So 5. Therefore, we write the answer. Event B is equal to, in bracket, 5 ones are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15. So which numbers are in our sample space? From 1 to 15. And from 1 to 15, these three numbers are multiple of 5. 5, 10 and 15. So in this event B, how many sample points? Only 3 numbers. So n of B is equal to 3. Find out the probability. N probability of B means P of B is equal to n of B divided by n of S. Therefore, probability of B is equal to, now n of B means number of sample points in event B are 3. So 3 upon, and n of S means number of sample points in sample space, that are 15. So 3 upon 15. Now 3 and 15 are divisible by 3. So reduce this fraction. So 3 ones are 3 and 3 5s are. So 1 upon 5 is the answer of the second event of probability B. That is, ticket drawn shows a number which is multiple of 5 is 1 upon 5. So in this way, we are find the answers of the given questions. First of all, we are write the sample space and sample points. Then event, in a particular event, how many sample points are there? That is n of A, n of B, like this. And then afterward, we are using the formula of probability of any event, that such as A. So P of A is equal to n of A divided by n of S. Substitute the value. And if that both the numbers at numerator and denominator are divisible by any number, so reduce that fraction, you are getting your answer. We are solving one more question. Question number 5. What is the question number 5 given here? Check. A card is drawn at random from a pack of well-shuffled 52 playing cards. All of you knowing about these 52 playing cards. There are total 4 suits or types such as a diamond, then club, spade, and one more is there. Which one? That is heart. So heart and diamond, these two types of playing cards are red color, and club and spade, these two types of cards are black in color. All of you know about these 52 playing cards. Find the probability that the card drawn is, first event is given for us, an ace. What do you mean by ace? Number 1 bearing on the cards in each type of playing card. And second event given a spade. So there are in 52 playing card, there are total 4 types or suits. So 52 divided by 4. So in each suit or types of playing card, how many cards present there? So 13. 13 4s are 52. So how many spade cards are there? Total 13 spade cards. So all of you knowing about these types of cards. So according to our basic knowledge, we are find the answer. First of all, we are writing the sample space. Answer. Sample space is equal to, there are 52 playing cards. So there are 4 different types of cards, and that's why that we are writing directly. So n of s, how many cards are there? 52. N of s, total sample points in sample space are 52. So n of s equal to 52. Now first event, that is let event. First one is let event A as the card drawn is an ace. Therefore A is equal to, ace means number 1 is bearing on the cards. So in each type of card, one card bearing number 1. That is ace card of heart, ace card of diamond, ace card of club, and ace card of spade. So how many are there? Total 4. So we are writing like this. A is equal to, there are 4 ace cards in 52 playing cards. Therefore n of A is equal to 4. All of you understood this. Then find out the probability. So probability of this event A is equal to n of A divided by n of S. Substitute the value. N of A answer is 4. 4 divided by, how many sample points in sample space? So 52. 4 and 52 are divisible by 4. 4 ones are 4 divided by 52 divided by 4 means 13. 13 4s are 52. So probability of this first event is related to an ace card is equal to 1 upon 13 is the final answer. All of you understood? One more event given for us. Find the probability. Check the question. Find the probability that the card is drawn is a spade. So in a 52 playing cards, how many spade cards are there? So total 13. Clear? So according to that event, we are writing the answer. See here. Second event, let event B as the card drawn is a spade. Therefore, B is equal to, how many spade cards are there in a 52 playing cards? So total 13. So there are 13 spade cards, and therefore n of B is equal to 13. Therefore probability of B is equal to n of B upon n of S. Substitute the value. Therefore probability of B is equal to n of B. How many sample points in event B? So total 13 divided by n of S means how many sample points in sample space? So total 52. So 13 and 52 are divisible by 13. So 13 1s are 13 and 13 4s are 52. So answer of the probability B is equal to what? 1 upon 4 is the answer. So finally you highlight your answers by making a box with the help of scale and pencil. In this way we are find the answers of probability of any event with the help of this formula of a probability, that is n of A divided by n of S. We are getting the answer of that particular event, and all the answers of probability of any event is lies between what? Lies between 0 to 1. The answer we are not getting less than 0 and greater than 1. Our answers are only lies between 0 and 1. By using this formula in this way, in today's video we learn some problems based on probability of an event. How to find the answers? We are solving 2-3 questions. So remaining questions, try to find out the answers. Thank you.